Okay, I think I'm live. Let me know if you can hear me. So yeah, ARK is being really stupid. Really, really stupid. But we'll see if we actually get to play ARK today, or if this magically becomes any other game. Yeah, I'm sorry for kicking you off the server, Jordan, but I wanted to see if it was a server issue. Oh shit, that doesn't normally happen. Do 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 do. Well, I did try to give you a couple minutes warning before I shut down the server. But luck enough, that's positive. Maybe, may probably not. But that's and I did update my curse forge because if it's hanging with mods, if it's doing it here, it's probably a curse forge issue. I'm just gonna time out. I'm gonna have to hit refresh. Should I just remove the death counter for now since I haven't died for a little while? And just pop it back up if it goes up. Because if I can get in, my plans for today might involve it going up. Huh. Yeah, it completed the countdown for me, so I don't know. I wonder if you got kicked off because of whatever the fuck this bullshit is. I will say there are wyverns to grow up in the babies box over by the Gigantoraptors. I'm gonna do some cleaning up of the remove the counter. Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna remove it. I'm just gonna hide it. Because all I have to do is boop and boop. Bippity boppity boop. Make some people feel old. Come on. Yeah, got a little farther. Come on. Rub them nipples together. You can do it. You can do it all night long. Do, do, do. Honestly, I mean, ARK has a lot of bugs, but no, I normally don't have any problems getting into ARK. It's all the bugs happen afterwards. Hello, amazing hope. I think I've already said hello to everybody else. If not, hello everybody else. Skull and Jordan and Casper and Maya and Heather, who's lurking in the laundromat again because it's Sunday and Sunday's laundromat day for Heather. And hello, Savannah! Welcome, 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 welcome. You're just in time to watch us not get into ARK, because ARK wants to be stupid. I am awake. Been awake for about 40 minutes so far. Had some big plans for today. Was going to go get your Gigantoraptor. Was going to go get a Giga that I saw. It's another female, so I'm still no breeding, but it had melee robust 3. Call me weird. Sounds like a trait I want to have on a Giga. Yep, that's fine, Shorty. I was over there before my stream. Kind of a bad day for both of us to go live at the same time. She beat me by about half an hour, but that's because my ass was asleep. Savannah's here for a few minutes. Well, I appreciate you stopping in and watching me struggle to try to get into ARK. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Hopes and prayers. Hopes and prayers. Most useless thoughts ever, but come on. Ah, fuck you. So, luckily enough, nobody who's not here right now is missing a damn thing in ARK because I'm missing everything in ARK. I'm going to give this about 15 minutes of me struggle busting this, and if not, then we'll play something else. What other kind of games would you guys like to see? Would you like to see more survival? I know a lot of people didn't really care for Hydroneer, which is a sandbox buildy factory type game. Would you like to see more survival type games, like kind of like ARK? Would you like to see RPGs? I'm not really big in like FPS games. I used to be massive in FPS games back in 20 years ago or so, but like I don't care how many people vote for me to play Fortnite, it will never fucking happen. Got a challenge, lol. Yeah, I got a challenge just to get in. In today's stream, Idget got beat by the loading screen boss. Yeah, I'm gonna kick that loading screen's boss's ass. Um, that means Aaron can't get into his spring build thing, huh? Probably not, because I'm pretty sure he's running that on a server, because I know Songbird was onto it early, a couple days ago, which means obviously it wasn't single player. I have never played 7 Days to Die. I don't know a damn thing about 7 Days to Die. I've seen a bunch of videos on it. Generation Zero or Phantomophobia. I've seen a couple people play Phasmophobia, but I'm not really big into horror games because they basically rely on jump scares, and I jump scares don't work on me. They're just annoying to me. Let's try restarting ARK again. Actually, you know what? Let's go to Discord. There's my Discord for. Actually, I'm pretty sure you guys can all see Discord. Let me see if Discord is actually. It's visible. You'll see Discord. Okay. Of course, we got Skelly's Discord. Let's go peek in at Skelly's. Yeah, 3 a.m. I was so sad to watch Skelly die. He, he had so much. He had like 20 hours on his one life, and uh, okay, the legit ARK Discord. Oh, I don't know why my freaking computer keeps putting shit on announcements. Community Crunch, Bison Reveal, Mod Spotlight, and more. How about you fix your fucking game? Server rates. That's just the General. Scroll all the way down here to the bottom. I got scam then. Yeah, basic. Oh, holy shit, that's moving quick. ARK Survival Ascended. Anything in here? It's the great weekend and Easter. Congrats. Other. Okay, I see some problems. Windows. Hello, my server Astraeus has many crashes constantly and continuously and makes it impossible to play. We've been experiencing these problems for days and we want solutions. As we are paying for a game, it's mostly failed ARK, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. CurseForge issue, ASA mods are down. Please read before post more. I don't know what this little icon means. Pack booster. How about you stop acting like an admin if you're not an actual admin? This is one of my things is stay in your lanes type thing. Yeah, unfortunately we get to watch and we get to read Discord as part of the stream. Yay! Bob's with probs. Bob's with probs. That sounds like surprised this isn't constantly rolling. My babies are dying as expected from ARK. Yeah, probably. Lore nerds. Yeah, that doesn't sound like something that needs to even be on ARK anymore because nobody actually seems to give a shit about freaking the lore. Server reports, reporting players, bug reports. Yeah, well, there's no point in that. Please read the code of conduct. No, screw you. Not going to a different website. Oh, let's try reloading ARK. Kinda. Now, the drawback is I don't have a whole lot of games downloaded on this PC. So if I were going to play any games, it'd be a little bit of a waiting game before I could actually get into it. And I'd have to set OBS up to actually grab it. Oh. This doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me because we could do ASE. I don't think I have it installed. And anybody who is familiar with ASE knows that's a massive download. I don't have it downloaded. That's what I'm saying. I don't really know if anybody wants to watch me play a Resident Evil game. Yeah, Resident Evil's not spooky. Yeah, it's just zombies wanting to kill you. That's not spooky. And fish monster. I mean the freaking weird baby doll thing's creepy as fuck. That's like the only really spooky thing. Good thing I haven't left my burrito yet. Not. Da, da, da. RE8 was a great game when it came out. Zombies. It's Resident Evil zombies. They're not actually scary. Oh. Still not working for me. Okay. This is obviously not working. Let's check the library. Let's check the library. Let's find someone else to play. The stream's gonna go a little sideways today. Wow, I have like 7 games installed. Seriously. I have ARK Ascended. ARK Evolved is not installed. It's 300 gigs. Install the DLCs. Got it. Actually, do I even have all the DLCs for PC? I don't. I don't think I do. I think I only had them on console. I've got Baldur's Gate 3, but that's 144 gigs. That's going to take a little while. Do you guys want to see my Steam library? Should I just should I screen cap? Should I just show my screen? There's no anything massively. He's is that HEA or HE? What is HEA? Is that a typo? Yes. Yes. Okay. Hope would like to see my Steam library. Do do do. Let me just add a wind. Not wind. Display capture. That's it. Just add this. Don't show prawn. Yep. Here we go. Okay. Woo! It's Streamception. Woo! Okay. Well, single player it is. Yeah, I don't want to do single player though. Single player ARK for me is boring as shit. See, I love early game. Yeah, but that's where you die and like things happen. And okay, so I don't own a lot of games on Steam. My kids do, but I don't. Your brother's got them too, so it's not just me. It was $10 for like 20 freaking games. Of course I'm gonna buy it, and it's 20 games I and love and grew up loving. Oh. Writing with one hand is difficult. Hope, welcome to being a man. We're very used to typing with one hand because the other hand's normally busy. But yeah, Ark Evolved. I don't think I have all the DLCs. I have. Yep, all I've got is the freebies. I never actually bought the season passes for PC. Uh, does anyone actually play this? This always struck me as just it was so not Ark. This wasn't my idea of Ark. I don't know. And it like was out when Ark first or shortly after Ark first came out. It did really well, and then they just took it away for some reason. And then it wasn't out forever, and then it popped back up. It had this little blip in popularity, and then just died. We can do Baldur's Gate 3. That had to be kind of censored because I'm pretty sure there's a fair amount of nudity in there. You want to get into my type of games, and we go into old school freaking RTS games. I think this game's from like 93, 94. It's old. This is from like 02. The expansion. I'll play the shit out of this. Give me Red Alert 2, Red Alert 3. Oh, yeah. Hours on hours. If this could remotely ping how many hours I have in the game total from before Steam ever existed, oh, there'd be thousands of hours. I don't know why I have this. I think it was free because I don't remember paying for Dead Island Riptide. They are just trying to be like everyone else and do a battle royale. Yeah, Survival of the Fittest came out quite a while ago. I just I don't like battle royales. We got all 3 Dungeon Siege games, and this is kind of a next Friday. Obviously, people aren't super enjoying Hydroneer, so let's move on to another game. I played the crap out of this on Facebook. If that kind of dates it. It's back when Facebook actually had halfway decent games, and then the sequel that never came to Facebook. I don't have on this PC, but I've got on my laptop. Yeah, there's like 1,500 hours in freaking Farm Sim 22. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't play that. Yeah, I've only got 82 hours on Farm Sim 25, which is really surprising. It's that low. But I'm waiting for the premium or precision farming update. God, I miss the good old Facebook games. Yeah, yeah. Play Half-Life 2. It's only 8 gigs. I can have that downloaded and installed in like 10 minutes. Of course, we got Hydroneer. This is a fun little game. I beat this in like 10 hours. Yeah, no, I dicked around for another hour on it. We can play Pally World. I've got that installed. Because I was going to play with Skelly, but then he stopped playing Pal World. Yeah. I have no idea what the fuck this is. I got it for free. I know I got it for free. It's barely over a gig. I can install it really fast, but no idea what the hell this game is. I know what this is. I know why I have it. I just haven't ever played with it. Another free game. Big 40K fan. Surprised I don't have a hell of a lot more games. But I don't have a whole lot more 40K games because if I scroll down here, the ones I really enjoy, my son has. As far as the kids, my kids' games. Got Aliens Dark Descent. That's only 60 gigs. I could have that installed in about half an hour. American Truck Simulator. This is all games that I could stream and not have to shell out any money for, but I have no problem shelling out some money to play a game that people tell me might be a good game. Yeah, yeah. I don't think we're playing Among Us. No clue what the hell this is. This is my oldest son's. He likes factory games. No clue what the fuck this is. Never even heard of it. This is definitely my youngest son's game because of course he's a bandwagon kid. I feel like I need a steering wheel to really get into this, and I don't have a steering wheel set up right now. I don't know what in the world this is. This is my son's game. No fucking clue. The sequel. If I didn't know about the prequel or the original, I don't know shit about the sequel. We can play about with monkeys. For anyone who hasn't played this game, is absolutely hilariously fun. I have thousands of hours in this. Huh? Okay, I have a shit ton of hours in Bloons 5. I've got a fair amount in Bloons 6, but not so much on Steam. And I could play this. Turtle could play this one with me. Uh, yeah, it says one friend has played previously. You. I'm just scrolling through the games I have. If uh, I liked the original Borderlands. Borderlands 2 wasn't bad. Pre-sequel lost me, and I stopped caring about it. Tiny Tina's. have no freaking. I mean, Balloon 6 is basically ARK, except for it doesn't crash all the time. You got to run the shit out of that. I mean, honestly, I'd play Balloon 6 just to see how far I could get before my PC started struggling, which I don't know if my PC ever would struggle. My PC is a little bit better than yours, Turtle. I don't know what the hell this is, but this seems like okay. From what he's telling me, it sounds stupid. Here we go. We can go back to OG Counter Strike. How the hell is there freaking updates in 2023 for a game that released in? No. This is OG Counter Strike. No, that's a modern Counter Strike bullshit. Then the second one, which tried to introduce a single player campaign to Counter Strike, didn't go over all that well. Deleted scenes, spicy. Counter Strike Source, which was I want to say the third one because this came out with Half-Life 2. But I might be getting Condition Zero and Source mixed up as far as which one came first. Cult of the Lamb. I've heard a lot about this game. I see it in my freaking newsfeed all the time about it going on sale, but I have no fucking clue what the hell it's about. I mean, I don't need a cult. I have a harem. Yeah, that. Um, Friends who have played recently, no one. I don't even know who in the family owns this game. Uh, Deathmatch Classic. Okay, if it's Deathmatch, no, sorry, I see the Half-Life logo. That's not Deathmatch Classic. We're gonna go Deathmatch Classic. We gotta go back to Quake days. Euro Truck Simulator. Let's go driving trucks in Europe. How do I not own this? Oh wait, I own it on disc, and I probably have it on Epic. We're not gonna go through my Epic library. That's where all the spicy shit is. Fallout 2. I got into Fallout with Fallout 2. Uh, I went down to visit. I went down with my brother in '99 back to Florida. Went to hang out with a friend of mine who was hanging out with another friend of his, and we were just stayed at his place. And he had this stack of freaking games, and I ended up copying a bunch of them and old school piracy. And one of them was Fallout 2, and the amount of hours I put in Fallout 2 when I barely had internet, it was atrocious. Fallout 3, the game that I bought a PS4 for. Never played it on PC. Fallout 4. Ugh, daddy issues. I'm also just kind of killing a little bit of time before I try to try to get into ARK again. Bob's and probs. I mean, Fallout 4, as far as a game, was okay, but I don't know about the storyline. I was just happy to have a puppy the whole time. It was better than 76. I'm just I'm a Black Isle Fallout fan, which we're missing. He's missing one. Where's Fallout Tactics? But the hilarious thing is the best Fallout game literally wasn't even made by Bethesda. As far as the Bethesda era Fallout games, I still don't like 76. Have you ever? Okay, Jordan, have you ever played the OG Fallout's Fallout 1 and 2? If you have, check out what's the Wastelands 2 or Wasteland 2? No, it's on the wall. It's Wasteland 2. Hmm? Yes. Wait. Fallout is the spiritual successor to Wasteland because Wasteland got released, did well, company got bought, new company decided, fuck it, we're not going to make any more of this game. A bunch of people who had worked on the project shifted to the new company, decided they weren't happy with the new company because, that never happens. Eventually split off to their own company. The IP copyright thing died over after X number of years, and like, fuck it, we're going to make a sequel to it. So we had Wasteland, and then Fallout 2 as a spiritual successor, and then Wasteland 2 was the direct sequel to the first Wasteland, and then Wasteland 3 sucked. Farm Sim 19. I'm surprised he doesn't have more of these. I have no idea what the hell this is. We can play The Forest, the original. It's only 6 gigs. I can install that fast. That's definitely from Turtle. I mean, it doesn't look like he's ever played it. We got Gold Mining Simulator. We got mine some gold. What? Oh, definitely play the old top-down Fallouts. They are amazing. I got Golf It. That I know for full well my son's got a shit ton of time in this. 43 hours, not that much. Yeah, whatever you say. Half-Life.
You have 1,500 in Farm Sim. 43 hours is not much. I don't care.
Guarantee that all came through the microphone, Turtle. We're not going to talk about how many hours I have in ARK. Original Half-Life. I bought this when it first, shortly after it first came out. Never played Blue Shift. Never played Opposing Force. Played the crap out of Half-Life Source. Even though, from what I remember, Half-Life Source was called Half-Life 2 because it was literally the Source engine. Hearts of Iron 4. That's my oldest. Isn't this like a tank game where we play around with tanks? I think Hearts of Iron's a tank game too. You do Helldivers, fight the bugs, for Super Earth. He made himself heard. Yeah. Hotline Miami 2, wrong number. I have no idea what the hell this is. Turns 10 years old and none of my kids have played it. As far as survival games, this is, if you like the building in ARK and some of the taming, some of the bosses, Icarus is a great game. I've been tempted. I might play this Friday. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go ahead and install this. I got 800 gigs free. Inside the back rooms, no idea. Looks like youngest has played it, but we got the Kerbal Space Program. My oldest has 45 hours into it. He was dead set to get the second one, and then it came out. He's like, ugh, gagged me with. Yeah, he's got 9 hours in it. Got Left for Dead. I know Amaya would love this game, just like its sequel. She'd love. People were talking about to me about trying to get on this one, but I don't like the art style. I don't like this PS2 level graphics art style. If I want to play PS2 games, I'll rig up a capture card and put my PS2 down, and we'll play some freaking like old school Persona or something. Metro 2033, another one that Amaya would love because I don't think the Metro games deal with zombies, but they kind of deal with zombies. And then another Metro, another Metro, another Metro. Microsoft Flight Simulator. We have fly planes. We can fly by freaking paddle plane. Maya's probably seen a bunch of those living up where she lives. We play fly passenger planes and helicopters and little ultralights and freaking jets. Hmm? I'm only in the ends. M's Mud Runner. Game about driving things through mud. It's about deforestation. Oh, so I can just play Farm Sim 22 and 25 and do the same. Yeah, I got a mud. I can I can get the mud mod for Farm Sim. Oh dear, why are those deers walking around like zombies? Are they zombie deers? Can I go shoot zombie deers? Wait, there's a demonically possessed deer. I like Left 4 Dead. Maybe that's why I like 7 Days to Die. We can play One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. Yeah, yeah no. We can play Payday 2. We can play the OG Portal. It's a good game. Or the sequel, Portal 2. The most effed up game ever made back in the day. Huh? Oh, yeah. There are so many bad jokes in this game. Johnny, what's going on? One Piece, where nobody actually finds it. It's like the female orgasm. Power Wash Simulator. I don't understand why this is a thing. I don't understand how my kid's got almost 2 hours in it. We play the Resident. My kid has literally every single one of the Resident Evils except for RE4 remake. Which one was five? Five was a decent one. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the actual gameplay of it, not the name of it. You dumb shit. Yeah, it was the co-op one. And then there was RE6 that nobody freaking talks about because it basically tried to kill the franchise. Resident Evil is not spooky. How do we not have the Doom games? Oh wait, we own them. We have them on console. Oh, I gotta get into your Epic account to get that. Johnny, which one's the fantastic game you're talking about? Okay, we'll skip over all the Resident Evils because whatever the hell Ricochet is, nobody in the family's even played it, so it must have been a freebie game like RoboCop Rogue City, which nobody's played. I keep meaning to get into this, but this probably isn't going to go over on stream very well. Oh, you got Civ 5 and Civ 6. Thankfully, he hasn't bought Civ 7 yet. I played the original two Civilization games, and they're okay, but my dad really enjoyed the Civilization games, and there was a clone of it called Colonization. And oh my god, the amount of hours that old man put into that game. I've been tempted to try to find it just to have it in my library as a remembrance item for him. And if you liked Mud Runner, you've got Snow Runner. If you're not having enough fun playing around in the mud, you can play around in the snow this Sunday on game day of the week where ARK doesn't fucking want to work. Oh, you want? I want to see how many hours the kid has in this game. 3,637 hours in Stormworks. I'm not surprised at all. 3,600 hours. I don't know why, but the kid loves building shit in this game. You do TCG Card Shop Simulator. It's actually, from what I hear, is a fun game. My kid has 83 minutes into it, so he doesn't think it's a very fun game, or he just sucks at it like most other games. Well, if you like SnowRunner, we've also got MudRunner. TFC, there's a classic for you. The Hunter, Call of the Wild. We can get a German shirt. We can get puppies. Oh, yeah, pupper. I'm not paying money for freaking puppers. Better be free. Rainbow Six Siege. And Dawn of War 2, expansion, and Vermintide. Well, Vermintide 2, sorry. Not just Vermintide. I love the DLC content for it as well for SnowRunner and MudRunner. All right, let's try ARK again. Let me come down here. Ah, fuck you. Go away. Don't show my porn. Don't show prawn. I highly doubt this is fixed, but it definitely loaded faster. You're gonna hang. You got come on, get it up. Meh. If it's doing that, it's probably not gonna load. Oh, maybe, baby. Put my password in. Oh, that's a good sign. Probably not gonna work, but that's a good sign. Move faster, go faster. Maybe. We got a black screen. The video you are watching is still on live. Do not attempt to adjust your controls. We now control the horizontal and the vertical. Hey, but Johnny, you're another farm sim player, right? No, actually, this is not the best I've seen so far. This when I first tried to log in before stream, I got this far, and it literally hung. I demand it works. I do too. I got pyramids to do. We'll go tame a bunch of mummies and have them stand around Amaya's bed. Kind of surprised Neff's not here. Or she's lurking me. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. I think it's just a little on the brookie side. Do 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 do. Black screen, go bye bye. Fuck you. You guys still show a black screen because I'm not capturing my. Oh, I also want to go get a Gigantoraptor. 1,300 hours in Farm Sim 22 and 73 hours so far in 25. I'm really surprised I don't have more hours in 25 because I've played a fair amount of it. I've recorded a fair amount of it. I've got 1473 in 22 under my account. Probably another few hundred hours before my son bought it for me. And then I've got 82 hours in 25, which I don't think is accurate. But the funny thing is, as you guys see ARK, if I refresh this, not that refresh button, this refresh button, it still shows 0 players, which means I never actually got into the server. I was knocking on the door, but the server didn't let me in. I'm too lazy to go downstairs and verify. Womp womp. Now it's just going to keep repeating that. Womp. Womp womp. Yeah, ARK does say, not today. It says fluff you. Okay. So that's obviously not going to work. What was I installed? What, Icarus? Yeah, I'm installing Icarus. I still have. I'm at 63%. For some reason, I'm only getting 44 megs down. Surprising enough, doesn't even. Yeah, that's barely been messing with my upload speed. Still got 10 megs up. Let me try something real quick. I doubt this is going to help anything. I doubt there's an update for it. We're being spooky in the dark, Heather. What we're doing. Choose a game. What? Okay, so there is no update for CurseForge. Because since it's hanging on the mods thing, it's got to be a CurseForge or an Overwolf thing. I'll see if there's an Overwolf update. Hello, App Store. You can discover apps. I don't give a shit about rocking my game. We play League of Legends and Valorant. No, we're not playing either one of those damn games ever. So I'm not playing Fortnite or PUBG. Let's try exiting CurseForge. All right, maybe if I exit CurseForge and force it to reload with ARK, maybe. Yeah, there's a bunch of people reporting on Discord that they can't get in either. And I know Plant, there were people in Plant stream complaining that they couldn't get in. Jordan can't get in either. So it looks like this is going to be a really shitty stream because it doesn't look like we're actually going to play ARK. Unfortunately, I have to work tonight. I have about 2 hours before I have to be off of here. There's no way I'm getting ASE installed. Official ARK server network says online. My ass. Oh, because every time I go into freaking. Because I've got that setting set up. glad you got some stuff done last night. Yeah. Okay. Let's do a poll. Sorry, you guys get a black screen for a little while. Is ARK be ARKin? Where are you getting that information, Johnny? I need a fourth option. Oh, yeah. Well, oh, fuck that. I'm going to run a poll that will go for 6 minutes until 3 p.m. These are all games that I currently have installed that I can boot up right this second. And the status updates of the let's go to Discord. Status updates here. Pretty sure this is what Johnny's sending me. I'm going to be nice and not open the DM between Johnny and I. Our partners are currently iterating an issue. Our partners are currently resolving would be a much better way of phrasing this. On an issue resulting in a mod content fail to load error. Hang tight while we work through the issue. Yeah. Only about half an hour after it actually happened. Right now we have 40% for Hydroneer. But we'll spend the 10 minutes or the 5 minutes or so trying to actually get this running. ARK's still running. We'll spend 5 minutes knocking on this door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Yep. Now, obviously, if we can get into ARK when we be playing ARK, because this is ARK day, and ARK be ARKing. Yep. Fuck you, ARK. Yeah, I fucking hate Guns N' Roses, but that song just sticks in my head. Well, it's not so much I hate Guns N' Roses. I hate Axl Rose. I would say why, but unfortunately, that would pinpoint my location. No, you can't fucking update. Screw you, fucking laptop. Yeah, I got Hydroneer at 43% of the vote. I mean, I don't really have a lot of people in here right now. I got 14% for Pal World, 14% for Farm Sim 25, and 29% for Pal World. With 7 votes. But considering the fact I show 7 concurrent viewers, to answer Johnny's question, I hate the fact that if you press escape on this screen, it doesn't take you back a screen. It brings up this. I don't want to do this. I want to go back a screen. Escape is normally the back. I want to go back another screen, create or resume game. I don't even have this installed. Plant asked me if I'd ever been on Club ARK. I don't even have Club ARK installed. 2.3 gigs. This won't take any time. Axle is an insert depreciate. deprecating word here that would probably be censored in chat. Yeah. Since I'm not really worried about people who know where I live or anything, because if you know my Discord name, it's not hard to plug that into Google and get a whole bunch of information on me. And I will say, I am armed. I know all the cops here. I own farmland. I own woods that no one ever steps foot into. I know how to hide a body. Bring it. Uh, Axel Rose is from the same city that I live in. He absolutely hates the state. And even though he is from this area, he wants to be all pissy and shit. So, F him. He's also just a piece of shit human being. He was a piece of shit human being before he got into drugs. I got loading wheel. I have never played Club ARK, so bear that in mind. Obviously, since I literally just had to install it. Hold H for club waypoints. Don't care. Poll time is up, so yep. So right now it is Hydroneer with what? Three votes? Yeah, because 7 votes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So we might hope you need to get a couple more people on your side. I haven't played Pal World in forever. I would really like to play Pal World again. I don't know what the fuck any of these are. Casino, Bounty Hunter, I think is where we go play games. I'm a no on all those. Racing. You want to see how bad I am at parkour? This is how ARK gets people to play Club ARK because it works when nothing else does. We'll do a round of parkour and yeah, I figured out what you meant, Jordan. Just took me a second. And we jump. And we jump. And we probably fall to our death. Yep. I got to run for that one. I got to run and jump. I got to do 2 things at once. Well, maybe you shouldn't have fucked up your old keyboard. Let's get to the checkpoint. That's a win, right? I fell off. Hey, I didn't fall in lava. Falls in lava. I think I missed. Yep, I did that. We're wondering why I don't do parkour caves. Doesn't matter. I still got the freaking checkpoint. Am I going that way? Am I going that way? I think I'm going this way. Yep. By the way, I suck at these. How many times will I fall before I actually get through this bullshit? Yay, that's the easy part. Missed it by that much. I hope everybody's enjoying watching me struggle with this. Do 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 do. I don't want to be a crispy body by the door, but I'm definitely doing a good job of doing it. If I wanted to play fucking console games, I'd play fucking console games. The lava leap for second streaming. Oh yeah, I did do that on stream yesterday. How the? Oh yeah, if I actually could get into my server, the nipple lizard might be getting put away. Up. Ah, fuck you. Back in the lava. Back in the lava I go. Whee! Toasty body. I know I can make that jump. Line up. There's more of them in the box, so it doesn't matter. Haha! I got up here. Now, can I get to the next one? You thought that was painful to watch. Now I gotta jump on chairs. These are a pain in the ass. I want to know how they've got the floating chair. Oop, oop, oop. I fell. Can I make that jump? Let's find out. Yes, I can. Need a little more speed. I'm only at 5 out of 13 of these. I'm guessing I'm supposed to go that way. It's faster. Trying to figure out the controls for the Meguana. You're a PC player, right? Yeah, I got no help with the Xbox. Speaking of Xbox, where the fuck's Lupine? Or it's Sunday, isn't it? This is the direction I'm supposed to go, isn't it? I mean, I don't think I'm supposed to get on top of that rock. That seems higher than the box. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Yeah, the Meguana takes a little while to get used to how to fly. Just like learning how to do this takes a little while because obviously I suck at this. Fucking bullshit. This is definitely not something to use a wireless keyboard for. I'm glad I could smile about this. I got up there for the first time, and I probably fell right off. Stuck to landing. What is? What's going on? Yeah, I can't get into my server. It's like I can't play Club ARK. Fuck you. Stupid box. I don't know why that box keeps moving on me. It's not me, it's the box. The box is moving. Jump too early. I've never played with the nipple lizard, so I'm gonna struggle. We can do a stream where we just take the Meguana out and I kind of show you guys all how to use it. I'm not fantastic on it, and like I said, the nipple lizard might be getting retired because I got platypi. Maya and I were on last night, and we tamed a couple. Screw this. See if I can get into the damn game. If not, we'll go to the Hydroneer. Oh, that loaded fast. Verified mods joining server. Not seeming likely. Oh, we have not seen that. Oh shit! I'm in. I'm in. Fuck yay! Okay. Well, we're gonna have to speed run this because we only got like 2 hours to do shit. This Giganoraptor is fair game. Anybody can use it. Try not to get it killed, but do we go up? Okay, what do we do first? Do we make Hope happy first? Is making Hope happy the most important thing to us? That one needs to get put up. Let's sort this by weight so I can try to get rid of some. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't. Sure, shit. Don't need that. Yeah, I guess you just have to fucking die a bunch of times in Club ARK in order to get into the server. So go on to Club ARK, die about 50 times, and then it'll let you in the server. That's the secret. Give me just a second and I will do so. Okay, I can't carry that last one. I hope Neff is okay today. I'm sure our internet's probably just being stupid. Oh yeah. Gotta remember, I can't hatch them there. You gotta move. I gotta move the incubators over there, or air conditioner. Same fucking thing. All right, let's. Message. But yeah, we got this. We got a 140 Maywing, so we bred it to one that Neff had, and we've been. But let's go check out Jordan, see if he's a corpse yet or not. And if he's not a corpse, let's make him a corpse. Oh wait, I didn't say that out loud. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's ride our favorite buddy Skelly. And we'll even pull his hair a little bit. Yeah. Am I missed? Fucking top chat bullshit. Live chat. Yeah. I've never once used. I've never used one either. Hope I was horrible with the rock drake in ASE. Say I will not be using a nipple lizard. You need to use a nipple lizard. You actually remember the chords for the aberration Giganoraptor? Okay, well that'll be easy to go to. Okay, Jordan is over here. Should we just loot his body and take all his flyers and leave him stranded over here? You are at the moment not a corpse. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we just take his flyers and abandon him here? Let him live here the rest of his days. What do we think? Should Jordan become one with this island? Save him, please. How am I supposed to save him? I can't pick up his. He's not dead. There's nothing around that I have to worry about. And as long as I leave render, he'll be fine. Honestly, if I put his owl into his inventory, if I put his owl, put it in his inventory, he could quite. If he dies, he can just get his stuff back. I will go ahead and pod his owl as long as there's nothing on it. And yep, there's nothing on it. So I'm just going to pod your owl and put it in your body, Jordan. As soon as I find your body. There you are. Now, unsort this back to unsort. And put your owl in your inventory. That way, if you do happen to die, your owl is safe. Yep, not a problem at all. Okay, so back to base to grab Giganoraptor eggs to go get Hope's Giganoraptor, which we'll have to find another aberrant Giganoraptor to breed it to. I need to get some more height. That was a good bounce. For PC players, I will remind you that Maiguana, I don't know about the May Wing, but the Maiguana has cruise control with the right shift key. I don't know what it would be on console. I do apologize for that, but I don't play console. So it'll be up to you to figure it out. Jordan had an Ascendant Spyglass? Yeah, that sounds like Jordan. He's doing some hacky stuff. I knew I shouldn't have given him the admin password. Hey, but hey, we got into the game, so yay. Oh, I also have something else I need to show off. So we have the Shadow Wyverns, which are breeding, so everybody will have a Shadow Wyvern to ride on. We also have. I need to go get a few more of these if I can get out of this one. I want to see what they. I don't think I can get out of this one. Up. Shit's being weird. I fell off. I'm not super huge fan of the models for these. Which I read through the Discord this morning. Supposedly they can pick things up, and at one point in time they acted as things. Like the Lightning Wyvern acted as a chem bench, the Shadow Wyvern acted as a industrial forge, but this is the Mountain Wyvern. Why it's called the Mountain Wyvern? I don't know, because it breathes fire. Let's go fuck some shit up. I'm gonna go get Hope her Giganoraptor in just a moment. I promise. What level are you? Junk. Okay. It'll be a good thing to kill. It acts like it's a normal fire Wyvern. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Oh yeah, they'd land if they get too close to the ground. That was the fur headpiece. Yeah, I made most people fur head or ascendant fur headpiece pieces. That's it's a bit words. Word to your mother. You can get potted up and you just go into a freaking box because I'm probably never going to use you. If I want a fire wyvern, I have a fire wyvern. Breeders. Unfortunately, I cannot breed those. That is a 150 Shadow Wyvern. That is a 150 Shadow Wyvern. That is a 150 Shadow Wyvern. And that's it for 150 Shadow Wyverns. This box over here is full of dinos for the tribe. So there are Maywings for everyone, or Mayguanas for everybody. There's a couple baby Dinotheriums, which are max level. This is a perfect Giganoraptor with a mutation, so somebody can have it if they want. But let's go get Hope her Giganoraptor, because we all know that's going to take a little while. And it lets me take off stupid Gilly. Okay. We know it's going to take at least 6 eggs. Or it's probably only going to take 5 eggs, but we'll take a 6th just to be a little on the safe side. We all know me. I like to be on the safe side. I always wear protection. I thought you said Hope got the first good Giganoraptor. And the Amissa Wyverns are kind of cool, but I don't know. That's a Maywing. Are you a good Maywing? Yeah, nope. That Maywing's gonna die. That is my Giganoraptor. So I just need to do a little deforestation. So, I have clear skies. I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Am I doing this Giganoraptor by myself, or are you coming to help out again? I know how you always like to help out with the Giganoraptors. I would say Hope could come help out, but she's injured. She's on the bench. She has been benched. So I don't even know if that terminology works for her. My American audience knows what I mean, and it's not an insult or anything. Just means you're on the injured list. One thing I always worry about is with the international audience and whatnot. Mod dragons all look kind of so-so. Vanillas look great. The mod ones I use are not bad. Just how it goes until a premium mod comes out. Jordan, did you go and die in Club Arc? Remember, that's a requirement. It's the only way I was able to get on. Had to go die in Club Arc 50 times. It's a stupid thing, but somehow it worked, and I got on. Also, oh shit, I don't know how the hell that works with PC or console players. There was an update for CurseForge. That was the first thing I did was check. I don't know if that tree's even still really there. All right, it's not. Am I gonna say you'll come and help if you can get on? If you can't get on, then you ain't doing shit. But I always worry about slang and vernacular and stuff that we use commonly here in the U.S. and neighboring countries not translating well. Yeah, there's an egg over there. Go get the egg. Hi, buddy. That's such a pretty little girl. Park to go. Oh, there it is. Come on. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna do this shit again. I'm gonna have to go punch it and leave render. Yep, it's doing this shit where it just spins around in a circle. Get on my bird, get out of render. Here comes mama. Go up, leave render. So I'm the only one on. I can actually do this. Aberrant. I don't think it's actually a gateway to get on. It's just a kind of a joke that we're running with right now. Go up a little higher. And get a little more health because we all know I'm gonna try to get this thing killed. Looks like dinos have deloaded. And see that hope. One of the very first things I do when I get on the server is try to appease you. You are a very valued member of the community and the tribe and all that. And it's already back on that egg. Do I have enough time? What? Is that mom or dad? That is a mom. So when I make all the deep throat jokes, it'll actually make sense this time. Aha! It got in. That is definitely a bow. Mama's still over there working on that log. Skull just tried, and he was also unable to get on. Like I said, I did update my Curse Forge. When I loaded Curse Forge, it had an update that might have had something to do with it, but I don't know. I also loaded Overwolf to make sure there was no updates on it. That's a Flappy. We're just gonna keep an eye on Mama. Yep, Mama deep throated it. Mama deep throated it. Mama gobbled that whole thing down. You don't need to watch what Mama's doing over there. That's not for child eyes. When you see that thing slide down her throat, you're going to be traumatized. That is a spinny. That spins. So how's everybody's Sunday been so far? You all having a good day? Other than, ARK being stupid. That's a bow. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that people aren't able to get on. Yep. And she saw it slide down her throat. She's one of those type of girls. We'll put an egg here. And we'll put an egg over here. And she can go to either one she wants. I don't really give a shit. We'll even put an egg over here. It's not like I don't have the eggs. And you'll probably have to do the same thing you had to do yesterday, where you literally uninstall whatever mod needs updating. Unfortunately, that's a common thing for PS5 players. Because it has the mod that's already downloaded. It downloads the new version of the mod. It compares the two, and it overwrites whatever it needs to overwrite. And then it deletes the unnecessary stuff. It's not the greatest way in the world to do it, but it's just the way ARK is. That's an ugly as shit iguanodon. I gotta be really careful here because I can sometimes get a third one. That is a flap. And then we get out and we GTFO. It's not a problem of the actual hard drive space, Jordan. It's a problem of how much space the uh, ARK is allowed on the PS5. Xbox used to have that problem, and then Xbox allowed them to have more space. Hey, you little shit, get over here. I want to play with you. I didn't pay free candy on the side of this van for no reason. Come on. That's a flat. Oh, shit. I did the wrong one. Does that fuck up my taming effectiveness? Yes. All right, it's not going to be a perfect tame. Sorry, Hope. I screwed up. Damn. Wrong finger. No, this is the server. I was able to get on. I mean, I wouldn't have any problem freaking resetting this and starting again. That's a spin. It's okay. Okay. Yep. She just deep throated that, so time to pretend I'm a bush. Do 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 do. Yeah, I had to update 2 mods today as well. What are we at? Not 70%. So I got 3 more. If I can do this fast and not screw it up again, that is definitely the flappies, which I got correct this time. I will probably be on, but I probably won't be doing a whole lot because I'll be on the laptop. I got to work tonight. Might have to use another egg. Okay, that is the bow. I don't think I'm getting a third interaction. Unless this thing jumps out and comes right back in. Any one of these feeds should be the last one. That is the spin. It's not enough. Time to be a bush. Ooh, that was close. That was close. She almost found a new fucking baby in her nest. If I wouldn't have screwed that one up, I would have had it. I know what you mean, Heather. I know what time you're normally on. That's going to screw up a little bit, but not horrible. I mean, it's still got 64 levels. It was supposed to get 70. So it's losing about 5 levels because I screwed that up. Which could potentially still get some good stats. Okay, just don't fuck this one up. That is, without a doubt, the spin. It is tamed. Pull my freaking thing out. Shoot it in the face. Get my Rex out. And kill the freaking parent. And get my egg back. And kill the stupid freaking iguanodon. Been annoying me the whole damn time. Funny that it still shows that it has a baby. Yeah, the baby's in my pocket. Boop. 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 Yoink. Right. Of course, I'm going to hit escape when I don't have to. Yep, I told you I'd get it for you. I am a man of my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. And I'll try to get another one so we can breed them and you can have imprinted. It'll be imprinted no matter what because it's a baby, but we'll try to get you your own breeding line of aberrant Gigantoraptors. I just have to find another one. Which I might leave for someone else to do. If they can find me a good aberrant Gigantoraptor, I'll go tame it next stream, which will be tomorrow. Because I did not take a day off this week. Van Gogh goes back in my pocket. Van Gogh's back in my pocket. Yeah, because we got enough to get a few more. Do we want to check this out in the light? Some reds, a little bit of bluish green on the beak and the legs. Let's let this grow up and we'll see what it looks like. I'll check my babies real quick. I've got a Giga I need to go get. Turn that shit off because it's annoying me. Boop. Boop. You can just grow up right there, little buddy. No rest for the wicked, yeah. Alright, check what all was bred out. I need to start isolating some of the royal griffins and try to get them bred properly. I have a very distinct way that I do my breeding projects like that. Or a 234, that's a pretty damn good one. 197, not good enough. 164, not good enough. 189, not good enough. 197, not good enough. All 197s because they're triplets. A whole bunch of freaking griffins. 200. Asteroides. That might be perfect. I need to check. Should be really happy to put the Castroides up. Oh, I subbed to you, Jordan. Is Jordan another content creator? Skelly! Welcome, welcome. Trying to do a little cleanup. I just went through and got Hope a. Yeah, I think 238 is. Oh, wait, I'm not doing Megatheriums. I'm doing Gastroides. What's going on, Skelly? Okay. 42, 38, 34, 44, 32, 31. So, yes, that should be perfect. Yep. And I got 2 of those, so beavers are done. Thank fucking God. As long as this doesn't have any mutations. Which does not. 222. Grab the female. We'll raise them both. We'll put the other ones up. And we'll have the actual breeder line. Okay. So these are now junk. Which is fine. I have no problem with that at all. I'm actually very happy to see that. Just chilling. Hey, everyone. Yep. Thank you. I only have a few GoPro quadding and sledding videos. I mean, if somebody wants to drop Skelly's channel, are you actively record? Yeah. If I obviously we already dropped Skelly's channel because shoutouts. Jordan, are you actively making content or is that old content? Have you given up the dream? Okay. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 meguanas. So that is enough for everyone plus 1. Because obviously I've got mine. Old content because I lost my GoPro on the last sled trip I did. Okay, so not something I need to advertise on a regular basis because you're not actively updating. Okay, I have a Giga I want to go get. And I'm debating about whether I want to do the easy Giga trap or the hard Giga trap. Kind of a fan of doing the easy Giga trap. Gonna need more tranks. Of course, Wattage says do the hard one. Wattage doesn't actually like me. He wants to see me suffer. I think I put my narcotics up, which are in my drop box. This is my I'm too lazy to put shit up box. Yep, Hope's saying do the hard one too. What's in it for me if I do the hard one? I just got you a Gigantoraptor. You should be being nice to me. Oh yeah, by the way, in this box here, this is the breeder box. This is where I'm putting all the breeder lines. There is a breeding pair of Cosmos with all the best stats currently. So if you would like a Cosmo, just pop these 2 out, breed them, hatch the egg, and Bob's your uncle. Or Cosmo's your uncle in this case. Okay, I'm being requested to do the hard Giga trap. Which isn't a problem. I mean, everybody's seen me do the easy Giga trap a dozen times, so. Not that one. It's over here. The dream is to do ARK, but I only have an Xbox. Do you have a PC at all, Jordan? Because Heather's on a PS5 and she does content. She was doing content before she even had a PC. Can you not share or go live on an Xbox like you can a PS5? So what's easy? The easy one's the one with the behemoth gate that you just walk the Giga into. The hard one is literally you stand there and tank it and you build a trap around it. I'm gonna do probably a combination of the two. where I set up a horseshoe, lead it in, and then try to quickly fly around and put down the last gate. You might be able to pipe your Xbox into your laptop, use your laptop for OBS, and go live that way. And if you want to do that, I'm sure myself and a few others around will definitely help you get set up and dial in your settings and all that stuff. Heather just went out and bought a little mini PC that with a capture card that she plugs her PS5 into for OBS. I'm not a fan of mini PCs, but that's just me. And I'm only getting this Giga because of that level 3 melee robust. Oh, actually, can I make this really, really easy on myself? This is a hole. Can I just block off the edge of the hole here? I mean, it's not a very good trap, but we got a level 90 Serrato. We can kill that son of a bitch. Hey, come here, Spinny boy. Oh, wrong button. I guess I do need to get Texegos in case I want Serratos again. Just gotta clear some trees. Won't be the greatest Giga trap in the world, but I don't see a point in doing a fantastic Giga trap if I can just lure it down here into this hole and not have to worry about anything. Hey, big sexy, come here. Bye-bye. Now let's gamma up for the viewers. Does this count as easy mode trapping? It seems to be trapped. Seems like I got too close. How can it hit me if it can't hit the damn RG? Might have to roll that death, put the death counter back up. Hey, where are you going? Get your ass back here. It did take my pants. Very, very worried about the edge of the area there. Unfortunately, I just killed a bunch of torpidity. And the Giga ate my pants. I don't have any cake. My backside is a carpenter's dream. It is just flat. Son of a bitch. Hold still so I can shoot you in the face. How am I supposed to shoot you in the face if you keep moving around? I want your face to look like a pincushion. Make you look like that thing from Hellraiser. Oh, for the tribe, there are also a crap ton of cooked lamb chops in the fridge for everybody for food. Since until I get around to making the industrial cooker, I can't make custom foods for everyone. Oh, I mean, I can, but no. Go to sleep and good night. I want your trait. Don't want your stats, but I want your trait. I don't know what that trait does, but I want it because it's level 3 and it's on melee. You get extra points if you can hit him in the jugular or the carotid. If I can't hit you in the face, I'm still gonna freaking shoot you. You will not escape my tranky love. I will be wattage and I will trank you out. Kind of surprised I survived 2 bites from a freaking Giga, but I did. Lost my pants, but I survived. There's a whole bunch of chat that I'm not paying attention to right now, but sorry, I didn't do the hard trap, but this was just, it was too good to pass up. Such an easy way to get him into a trap. Ah, shit. Missed. I wouldn't be cold if I still had my fucking pants, but no, some asshole had to freaking eat my pants. Almost halfway knocked out. Be a lot better if I had a better rifle, but haven't gotten one yet. We'll do a loot goblin stream before too long. I'm hoping the caves have some good drops in them. Oh, that's a melee robust, I believe. Casper, if you want to read that to me. They're better if you force feed narcoberries so they don't wake up. It do be a Giganotosaurus. I'm gonna try to knock the damn thing out of it. Hold still. I put in a really big trap, so. Oh, yes, I'm going to bolo the Giga. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Shut up with your fucking net gun. ASE player. Unfortunately, that little running around. Jordan has joined the ARK. Yay, Jordan got on. Whatever floats your boat. I enjoyed dying a few dozen times. Of course, I could be smart and just be on a griffin and shoot this thing from above, but whoever said I was smart? I don't know where you think you're going to go. You fell into a freaking hole. How the fuck did that miss? Amaya has joined the ARK as well. I promise I'll catch up to chat as soon as I'm done knocking this thing out. Good luck, Heather. Sounds like Turtle is going to be buying us pizza tonight. That's exactly what I heard. Yeah. Get your ass back over here. You guys were saying you wanted to have that before the end of the month. I don't know how that one hit, but not complaining. Run around all the fuck you want. I'm still gonna shoot you. Missed that one. Got that one right square in the head. I'm glad it spun all the way around. Otherwise, that one would have missed. That one did miss. Got Lupine, welcome, welcome. I was just asking where you were. Then I remembered it was Sunday, and Sunday is a fun day. Super sinful Sunday. I am attempting to knock out a Giga in a great big trap. It is going every bit as well as you would expect. Okay. I've burned almost 100 darts. I'm running out of darts, so if somebody wants to bring me more darts, that'd probably be helpful. I might not have enough to knock this thing out. I think I have to hit every single dart as I miss one. Oh, or you can shoot your own damn selves. I appreciate that as well. Yeah, this isn't exactly a great place to trap it, but... And if somebody's shooting, it's probably Jordan. Yes, it is. It's a Jordan. Don't know if he just dropped darts for me. I saw him in his inventory, so I didn't know if that's what he was doing or not. It's not really a great... This is maybe an easy trap, but it actually makes it more of a difficult tame. Because this thing does not fucking hold still. It's almost knocked out. And lucky enough, I don't care about its stats, so... Got more... Yeah, hold still. As I completely freaking overshoot that one. All right, it's out. Should only take like 5. Oh, it took a lot more than my pants. Did we accidentally hit it once? Too many times. Do 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 do. We did not hit it more than once. Yay! Okay, let me try to catch up on chat real quick. Okay, so that's where I was. Hope tell me yes, this counts as easy. Talking about taking my pants off. Flashback to last night's adventure. What? It won't be me being the target. Melee or a bus, I believe. It's fun to trank out your friends. Pack up, go home. Hello, my smutty buddies. Oh, and Lupine even said hi to me. I feel real special. And a bunch. I didn't miss a whole bunch on. And we'll give it like 100 narcotics. Should keep it asleep. There's an Amaya watching over us from above. I am down to 3 tranks. I brought 125. I missed a lot. And every time it ran away, it would lose torpor. This was not a good trap. I will be the first to admit this wasn't a good trap. But it worked. And it made it a little bit more of a challenge. Because putting in a small box makes trapping a Giga easy. So the idea that I put it in a great big trap and it was able to run around. I went ahead and put pump narcotics into it already, Jordan. 200 narcotics will definitely keep this thing asleep. 100 should be enough. And we got about an hour left. Partially, I want the trait off of this Giga. Partially, I just want this Giga off the map. I killed a level 20 Giga up here. That one that was up there, then fell down here, and then was wandering around down by the water. I killed it last night. Trapped it with the hard trap, and then just brought my wyvern out, or my shadow wyvern out, and just ate it, or used its blood thing. The shadow wyvern is quite literally just a Crystal Isles blood wyvern. It's got the same ability. Spit blood on things, they get blood cursed, and uh, then you can heal off them a little bit. I really wish you wouldn't land that close to the Giga like that. I don't care if this tames up perfectly or not. I've got a better one. But I'm hoping if I get this Giga off the map, maybe I can get a male. There are 3 females on the map at the moment. I was supposed to check out Jordan's outfit, so got some very Stargate-esque vibes. At least it's Stargate the movie, so I actually recognize it, and not the TV show that I never could stand. How is everyone today? I asked the same question and got ignored, Lupine. See, the drawback is with that helmet on Jordan, it just makes him taller. And clap your hands if you're feeling frisky. Clap your hands if you're feeling frisky. I know Lupine's over there clapping the shit out of her hands, her feet, and every other part of her body she can clap. Probably over there clapping her own cheeks. It's Lupine, so, would it really surprise anyone? Our average view duration of 36 minutes and 15 seconds at the moment. Lupine, you missed about the hour of not being able to get into ARK. And then I jumped on Club ARK for a little bit, said, fuck it, I'd give it a shot to clapping and slapping. That's Lupine. But I jumped on a Club ARK to try parkour and failed horribly, miserably. Got to 6 points and about like 50 deaths or resets, since you don't actually die in Club ARK. Maya's over there twerking for us. Which I keep telling her it doesn't work if you're twerking if your butt's not facing the camera. Yeah, but screwed around the Club ARK. Was going to switch over to Hydroneer. Said fuck it, I'd try ASA once more, and magically got in. Jordan is quite literally watching the stream and trying to back his ass into the freaking view, and he gets punched by Amaya, which pushes him out of the way. Do I get a double booty shake? You guys got to time that shit a little bit better. 3, 2, 1, booty wiggle. A little bit better. Oh yeah, I'm taming a Giga. Torber's still going up. Let's go back to watching the booties. Where's Amaya? I'm not gonna play with the emotes. And 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, almost. The booty wiggle stream. Okay. Well, we got 2 feeds into it. It's torpor is still going up. Even Hope's enjoying the peaches. Johnny just gave Amaya a tip in chat. Slap them booties. The last time I slapped Amaya's booty, she got all pissy, and that's when she dyed me pink. Oh, it had nothing at all to do with me handcuffing her to the bed twice. I was trying to tip the dancers. Womp womp. Hey, at least my Streamlabs doesn't say. Are you telling me you want me to smack it? Best I can do. It's either smacking the ass or fisting it, one of the two. Jordan crouched down, still almost as tall as I. We may not get a lot done on stream, but at least we have some fun, and that's what counts, right? Hold on. Emotes. Where is the booty dance? It's the turkey trail, isn't it? Nope. Winter Wonderland? Yeah, I see you waving, Jordan. Gray's here listening. He had to slap my ass because he didn't want me feeling left out. Well, at least you're not feeling left out. That's what matters, all right? Where is the... It can't be from Excellent Adventure. That just came out. Maybe it is. There we go. We got a little idiot booty wiggle too. Booty, booty, booty. I guess that would be the best way to do the booty wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. All right. Torpor still going up. Food still going down. Should have. Oh, wait, no. Jordan's trying to touch the booty. Trying to touch my booty or trying to touch Maya's booty? I've already claimed that booty. That's mine. Amaya was saying we need to find a skin mod that allows some kind of angel wings so all the angels can wear wings. So they can actually be angels. But I don't know. But, we're slowly getting this Giga. I can't believe it's going to take. It's literally going to take. The 4th feed is going to take it up to like 98, 99%. And then we'll need a 5th feed just to tip it over that. But torpor is still going up, so that 100 narcotics is still having its effect. Really, you're gonna wiggle your booty on the giant friggin' carnivore. I would very much like to get another Giga. I'd like to get a male, regardless of stats, just so I can start breeding Gigas. Even though I can go take down the Manticore now. That doesn't just look like a waterfall. Oh, never mind. This dev doesn't do that. This isn't Nakatis. I think we all know full well what Nakatis and waterfalls mean. I'm cold. Probably because I ain't got no damn pants on. Ain't got no pants on, ain't got no gloves on, ain't got no hat on. That thing shredded a bunch of my shit. But I mean, after all, it is a Giga. We'll tame this, fly out of render, come back into render, see what Giga's here, because I believe the way this map works is there's 4 points on the map that are Giga spawns. And I found all 4 of them, and then I double checked the Discord and confirmed that that's the only 4 points. Right now, there's this 90, there's another 20, there's a crappy Tech Giga, and there's a level 10 S Carcharodontosaurus. But I think there has to be a Giga in all 4, or Giga or Kark in all 4 of those spawns. So we'll tame this, fly out of render, and see if we've got another one. I don't just want to do Giga taming today. I kind of want to go play around in the pyramids. And the mummies are supposed to be tameable, according to Discord, the developers' Discord. I just have to figure out how. Maybe you kill them and then put food in their inventory. Since it's a mummy, you would figure they would resurrect. Yes, tameable mummy. So I want to get a tameable mummy. That way we have an unlimited supply of toilet paper. Mummy? Are you my mummy? Mummy? Ooh. Yoink. Loot goblin. Just like we could theoretically try to tame a dragon. That's a shitty tech Rex. I'm not 100% sure how we're supposed to tame it. I think you're supposed to bring raw mutton over and then kill live sheep in front of it. I got plenty of sheep I can kill. I'll be your mummy and let you unwrap. I can't see what the word's supposed to be between unwrap and wherever you want, whenever you want. Is there anything decent in there? Fuck no. A bunch of metal structures. We don't need anymore. Maya, if you are free today and are going to be on for a while, I task you with drop hunting. We need good blueprints. Casper needs stuff for the library. Unwrap me. Yep, typos. Okay, torpor is now dropping. Torpor is now dropping fast. Let's give it another 25 of these. I mean, I'm always down for people to do drop hunts. I know everybody calls me a loot goblin because obviously I'm a freaking loot goblin, but me doing loot drops on stream, it's kind of boring. I think everyone who watches me knows full well I'm not going to just spawn shit in. If I have a good saddle or something, it's because I found it. That was the Ascendant S Maywing saddle. There was an Ascendant S Maywing. I think we have one, but I'm not going to say no to another one. And with that case, you might actually be able to keep something alive. Anyone notice why I named my bed? No, we will check that out when we get back to base in 25 food. Why the hell am I flying around on a freaking RG? I have a slightly faster RG. Slightly. But Wattage is saying the melee robust 3 is a breeder trait. You put it on, huh? Wattage. Wattage. I thought it was Wattage that said it. Oh, it might have been our local Google. Somebody said that it's literally a trait you put on your breeders, and it just allows the melee to pass down a little bit better. So once I get perfect stats, it doesn't matter, but until then, it'd be good. Since melee is the only stat we give a shit about, anyways. And didn't our other Giga come out with a really shitty melee? 210 saddle for a Maywing? Yeah. Uh, Jordan might actually be able to keep it alive that way. Give me my narcotics back. I need to go get the rest of my armor because obviously I'm freezing for a reason. That was Johnny. Okay. It was one of the two of you. It was a green name. That dragon got a little effed up. So we'll go check out, see what Skull named his bed. My Griffin has some levels. Definitely going to go into stamina because these things burn the hell out of stamina. Oh, screw it. We'll just pump them all in there. Pump it. Pump it good. I know Lupine's over there getting jealous because I'm pumping something other than her. And Dimorphodon. Supposedly there are chickens on this map. Just normal, everyday chickens. And parrots. Nah, I'm good at sharing. Oh yeah, for those wondering about Heather's hoop house, she has now looks like she's completed it and painted or put AstroTurf down. It's definitely some kind of foundation, or is this not? This is some foundation, but it's wood foundation that's now got a grass skin on it. Which looks great, short of the sides. Okay, so we've tamed a Giga, we've tamed a Gigantoraptor. I don't know whose Griffin this is. This is Jordan's other Griffin, I guess. But it is outside of the trough range, so bear that in mind. We're supposed to be looking at Skull's bed. Skull's Love Shack. Yeah, that's why he's all alone. Oh shit, I just remembered I need to do this. Does everyone know how to do this? Do I need to explain what I'm doing here with this? During Monarchy, a lot of people had never used CS before, or I'm guessing S plus, and I taught a lot of people how to do that with gotchas. Missing some stuff. Why you got to be that way, Streamlabs? Yeah, it does not like you sharing anything. I think it just says that because I thought it was mine and put it in the ball, realized it wasn't mine, so I threw it back out. Well, I don't know who the hell it is then. So if you just want to pot it up, throw it back in that the bottom box below Neff's box. I know Neff was planning on starting to move resources over. Oh shit! I see you, you old bastard. These things have actually turned aggressive. Ain't aggressive no more, are you, asshole? What was it talking? Oh, during Monarchy, a lot of people hadn't used CS, so I showed them how to do that preset to move the plant species into their gotchas, and very, very grateful creators. But if anybody in chat doesn't know how to do it, I will gladly explain it. I don't care about the rock drake. I don't really care about breeding the rock drakes anymore at all. It's almost there. What is our best? That might be a perfect. Because we're breeding a 193 to a 210. That might be better than both of them. Okay, a 49, 38, 43, 45, 37. Got the good health, got better stamina, got the weight, got the food, got the melee. Okay, so Neff's S Maywing here can get put up. And because we're going to breed this one. So we're looking for 213 Maywings. That box over there, which hold on. Let me show. This box is free for the taking critters. So anything in this box is fair game for the tribe. Are these Gigantoraptors breeding? Nope. That's why I didn't have any Gigantoraptor eggs. I don't know. I will check that. So that's going to be a weight feather. No, they're breeding. I've been getting eggs from other things. I'm guessing I just didn't have. I'm guessing I just didn't. I was growing up another one, and it turned out to have a mutation because I'm stupid and I don't always check for mutations, and had to throw one of these back out, and might not have turned it back on breeding. Okay, I'm gonna put the Giga trap. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Let's go see if that Giga's respawned after I fix my armor. Repair button. I'm trying to breed out enough of basically everything so that the tribe has one of basically everything. And the breeder box, my goal is for that breeder box to literally have the breeder creatures into it, or in it, not into it. So if there isn't something in the free baby box, throw out the breeders, breed your own, grow it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Giga spawn up here. That is a Carcharodontosaurus. So level 55 S Carcharodontosaurus. So that's what I have instead of a Giga. I've only got 20 so minutes. I don't really have time to tame a Cark. Let me go get some shotgun shells, and we're gonna do we're gonna try to do one of the pyramids. Need to grab my cat too, if I can find my cat. Boo. Come on, sometime fucking today. I made some shotgun shells, so specifically for doing this. And I think I have a small creature on me. I have a Cosmo. That's not going to help me. I have a Megatherium. That's not going to help me. I have a Mammoth. That's sure the hell not going to help me. I have a Rex. I have an RG. I have a Griffin. Looks like I might. I've got a Direwolf, I think, or a Ravager. I need to put some of this stuff back. I don't know why I've still got the Mammoth on me. I've got a Fire Wyvern, which I don't care about. Got a Rock Drake that I'm not going to use. I've got a Megatherium. That's Jordan's Megatherium. Got a Giga. Oh yeah, speaking of, I didn't actually pay attention to that. 27 points into melee. So it actually did get better melee than the freaking 140 I tamed. Not by much, but. Okay, we'll take 50 of those. And I'll take all my shotgun shells. I'll see if I can't find a Ravager. As soon as Jordan gets out of my way. Or I get out of Jordan's way. Okay. Pound Puppy is my Ravager. I remember a Pound Puppy. Somebody thought it was a innuendo, and then people remembered, oh wait, there was actually a TV show called Pound Puppies. We'll get a little bit more health. I don't know if a Ravager will fit. Does a Ravager have the same hitbox as a wolf, or is it larger? Is it more like a Thyla? Get you up to 10k. And the rest into melee. Oh wait, why am I doing that? Why am I going to let it heal in the freaking ball when I have... I'm so used to Astraeus where I can't do this. Let's heal this bitch up. Pound puppy, pound puppy, pound puppy and me. Welcome back, Shorty. I had the chow pound puppies and a litter of pound piggies. I got so used to not having snow owls on the Astraeus, I keep forgetting about having snow owls. How's the gambling going in a plant stream, Shorty? Jordan has a gun out, or he's checking his inventory. You're getting swiped by Amaya. Alright. Pound puppy is healed up. Let's put up my healer. Put up my pound puppy. Let's do a pyramid. Oh, is she done? Kind of surprised she didn't raid me. I'm guessing somebody else is on that she raided. Which is fine. I don't expect Plant to raid me every single stream. Got to share the love. Got to spread it around. Hmm. Oh. Welcome back, Mads. We're gonna do a pyramid. There ain't nothing in there I care about. Make sure these are both reloaded. I don't know. What do we think? Foot or Ravager? I know if Hope's paying attention. Now she'll be fine. Of course, Hope says foot. Does anyone expect Hope not to tell me to do it on foot? I guess if Jordan or Amaya is going to come with me, they can bring me Boo Boo Kitty, but I should be fine in it. Come here, you son of a bitch! Actually, you're a 170. We trained you. Okay, you don't have torpor. How the fuck are you supposed to train? How are you supposed to KO these things? Ah, shit! Okay, so it has an inventory. Are you going to resurrect? Is this how you're supposed to do it? That thing just whipped the crap out of me. I don't know how you're supposed to tame these things. Because it says it's a knockout tame, but it doesn't have any torpor. So I just put some food into its corpse, and it's not like I don't have any. That's spider, spooter, spooter. Shoot the spooter. Hit the damn spooter, Drew. I'll die to a goddamn spooter. Fuck, fuck, fuck you. Beat it with a club. Jordan's here. Decomposes in 3 minutes, so. Amaya, I got a friend for you. Do. Give me your freaking. I might pass out. I should have brought stimulants with me. Yeah, that thing whipped the crap out of me. Am I still going? I am still gaining torpor. I might. Hmm? Someone just joined the server. Who just joined the server? We got me. We got Amaya. We got Jordan. Nope. Probably that I was about to pass the fuck out. Or it said that tame order. Oh, you got to Brendan Fraser this shit. I might pass out, so I'm gonna stay over here and. Yep. There you go. Sleepy sleep time. Little nap nap. Little nap nap time. I didn't bring any stem berries. I mean, I'm now dropping torpor, so I'm waking up. Yeah, I should be up in a second. Be nice to Amaya. I'm always nice to Amaya. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna like say I'm gonna bring a mummy to her. Okay, so unless there's some kind of hidden room here, this is not the way to go. Yeah, nope, no stem berries. I'll take that just in case. Okay, so Jordan says we're going left. Jordan's leading the pack here. We got about 10 minutes left to do this. It's a maze. We're going down. Oh, gotta clear this. It's narrow. I think there's 2 artifacts in each one of these. How the hell did I miss? It wouldn't be that bad if it stopped pushing me back. I am not very good at fighting spiders. Am I going to sleep again? Aww. Lupine's gonna come take care of the sleepy baby. Let me eat that freaking single simberry. Yeah, probably should have brought a shotgun. Was that it down here? There wasn't any other path? Am I gaining or losing torpor? I'm still gaining torpor. But until I get in the red, I should be fine. We got a mummy over here. Ah, fuck it. We got another mummy. Or that's the same one. I'm gonna shoot him in the butt. Oh, he came prepared and brought a torch. I don't think you can do this on a critter. That mummy fucked me up a little bit. Oh, we got an artifact. We got any mummies? Oh, we got spider. Spider! Hey, Jordan, those things hurt. Ooh. Gotta loot the sarcophagus. Getting the rib cages and the spines and stuff like that out of these makes a little bit of sense. Yeah, I see you over there, jackass. Have they all said mummy tea? Okay, I think we've been here before. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we're not getting rotten meat off of them as well. Okay. So we got one of each artifact. Did we go down here? We went this way. I hope you're not a big fan of spooky stuff either, are you? I don't see any more mummies. Gotta have that freaking ascendant hide hat. That's gonna be game changing right there. Okay, so I now have one of each artifact, which means that's all I can carry because I didn't bring an otter with me. I don't know where the fuck I'm going, by the way. I'm probably going to go the same way 10 times. All right, I see a shadow. That one's dead. That one's dead. That's a Mastercraft Megatherium saddle. What's up this way? I do have to kind of sort of be careful of my time. Okay. I think this is how we came in. Yeah, that looks like outside world. So the only direction I haven't explored is this one. Got to get my exploration in. Go down. I got a wall sarcophagus. Got a floor sarcophagus. All right, doesn't look like there's anything this way. Okay, pyramid complete. Let's get the F out of here. Hello. Or just stick your head in the fucking wall so I can't actually harvest you. I can't shoot you in the face. I'm guessing that's Griffin. That's a Griffin landing above my head. All right. So easily done on foot. My cat is not at base, according to the tracker. So I need to go find my cat. I'm guessing it's trying to follow me. Probably on the other side, where I've been spending most of my time. Yep. But I did see something. I don't know if anybody else spotted it. I just have to figure out where the hell it was that I spotted it. Thought I spotted a cave. Okay, it wasn't a cave, just a. I do have a list of where all the caves are, but I'm trying not to use it. I'd much rather find them. Oh, Maya brought you a flyer. Yeah, we all knew full well Maya wasn't going in that pyramid with me. Casper will, but she likes scary things. I will say, make sure you bring some stim berries with you. Mr. Pauls, welcome in, welcome in. Just in time for me to wrap this up. I think this is saddles, yeah. Okay, I got Mastercraft Megatherium saddle, like I said. An Ascendant Arthroprolera saddle. A Journeyman Bronto saddle, which isn't bad since I actually have a Bronto. Wait, was that my gloves again? No, they're just Prims, so not really a big shock. Got some Ascendant cloth pants. Where's the bookcase that was over here? Did everything move to the library? Oh, you're gonna make me sort shit? I don't know how to sort shit. Miscellaneous blueprints, saddles. Don't fucking make me sort shit. I know how to freaking read. Armor. Alright. But got our first 2 artifacts. That much closer to being able to do bosses. Oh, wife kept you up all night. Oh, really? Well, we got some beer. You know, beer's good. I'm gonna put the artifacts in. So we replaced the RR fabricator with the CS fabricator. Wonder why we did that. I mean, I'm not complaining. Which there is a reason why there are 2 chainsaws in here. And that reason is if you kill a max level sheep and try to slaughter it, you will break a chainsaw trying to harvest it. There's another update. Let me check. I don't think this will put Discord on top. No. Hasn't been pushed to me yet. have a... Our partners are investigating additional issues related to the mod content failed to load errors. We hope to get everybody back in the game as soon as possible as of 2 minutes ago. I got in. That's all I cared about. Glad Jordan and Amaya were able to join me, so I could watch Jordan get killed by a mummy. That's always fun. Before we log off, let's go ahead and do the gotcha crystals. Oh, I'm sure Heather will take care of that. Did you? No, Mr. Pauls, I did not. What bullshit are they recommending us do? Jordan, there's a 186 pump shotty in here. Oh shit, that's my inventory. There's now a 186 pump shotty in the grinder. That makes a lot more sense. Ball all of your dinos and transfer all your items to dedicated storage vanilla. Ugh. Is that for the 5.5.7.9.3.24.789 update? Because they can't make up their mind what fucking number it's actually going to be. And I'm just being a jackass when it comes to that. Oh, 5.4, yeah. All right, like I said, I'm just being a jackass since they said it was the 5.5, or they said it was 5.4, then they said it was 5.5, now they're saying it's 5.5.4. So I'm being a jackass. I got no problem admitting that. But it is 5 o'clock. I do have to work tonight. Oh shit, we got a freaking 224 Meguana? Awesome! I'm guessing you found this, Jordan? Yep, Jordan wants care. Huh, I shouldn't want care from Jordan. I should want care from anyone. I turned that setting on that we can all imprint it. Maybe that setting didn't actually go. Or use vanilla cryopods. The nice thing is, for anyone who plays on my server does a backup every 2 hours. So everything will be backed up. If I have to go in and downgrade versions, I'm sure there'll be a way. There's always a way. Come back to whatever version of UE that we're on right this second and pod everything up, I will. Never doubt the stupidity in which they can do things. We have a Giganoraptor egg. Let's check this Giganoraptor egg, and then we will probably do our little wrap up. 220. No mods, or no mutations, not mods. I think I'm looking for slightly better than that, but the Giganoraptor that's in here, Amaya has already stolen. No shock. Okay, we got a 209 and a 216. 216's missing at least one stat. Looks like weight. Okay, we got 33, 30, 43, 33, 41, 39. Seems to have the best stats. This 220 does not have the health. Okay, I'm going to raise this one up. If I can get somewhere it can fit. There it goes. And we'll pod this female up. And we will breed this female, which has almost all the good stats. It is missing 7 points into melee or into health. Does not have any mutations. But I went through this with Amaya last night. Does everybody understand how breeding works in this game? I can spend a couple minutes explaining this if anybody would like me to. Amaya was curious as far as how the numbers work and all that shit. Nope. Hope she said it was yours and you're not on to get it out of your inventory, so it's in your inventory. Haha. The best way I can explain it, and I'll just go ahead and explain this. Mr. Paul says he understands it loosely. We're not talking mutations at all. We're just talking base breeding. So, like, I have two Thylas here, a 206 and a 202. Obviously, there's 4 levels separating them. They don't have all the same stats yet. When I'm done with the mutation or breeding line, they will have all the same stats. A Thyla has 6 stats: health, stamina, oxygen, food, weight, melee. 6 stats. The level is determined by the cumulative total of all of the stats plus 1. If you ever go look at a +1 or a level 1 creature, they've got 0 points in anything because they can't. Just like when you first spawn, you're a level 1, you don't have any points to put into anything. Hope and Amaya are going to fight over who gets the first Gigantoraptor. I see how it is. No, Hope, your Gigantoraptor you're going to get the aberrant Gigantoraptors. I'm going to go get you another one, and we're going to breed them, and we're going to get you out the aberrants. You're going to get the red ones. Maya can have the purple ones. But every time these breed, when a baby is born, or I think it's conception, when the egg first drops, when the gestation first occurs, the game flips 6 coins. A coin for health, a coin for stam, a coin for oxygen, a coin for food, a coin for weight, a coin for melee. Will this stat come from mom or come from dad? And it goes through there. Heads is dad's because dads get head. Tails is mom because moms give up a tail. Bad joke, I know, but I figured I would say it anyways. And once it's got all those coin flips, it goes through and puts them all there. And then there's another coin flip after that occurs, mutation or not mutation. I view that one as more of a D20. If it's going to get a mutation, it has to choose which stat it's going to be on. So if you think about it, it's a coin flip for each of the base stats, whether it comes from mom or dad, and then a D20 to see if it's going to be mutation. Natty 20 means that stat gets mutation. Supposedly a triple mutation is possible. I've never seen one. So I don't know. I think it might be one of those ARK myth type things. You're still growing. But yeah, that's the basic thing. So these two Megatheriums here, it's a 238 and a 237. I'm literally trying to get the 1 point of stamina from the 238 onto this 237 male. Which I probably have by now because it's a 1 in 4 chance. Hopefully that makes sense to everyone. That's the best way I can describe how I figured it works. Yeah. Megatheriums are done. But it is 10 after 5. I do have to get to work I have to leave for work in about half an hour. So I'm going to leave it here. I wish you all a very good day. And if you have not already, please smash that subscribe button or that like button. If you're new here and you enjoyed the content, if you learned something, if you laughed, if you smiled, whatever, why not subscribe? Why not hitting that subscribe button? I know I'm not for everybody. I'm not kid friendly. I cuss a lot. There's a lot of adult content. I'm sleeping between two hot chicks. Should be enough to earn your subscription right there. And until next time, I've been Midget, obviously.